Girl, what y'all doing? Huh? What y'all doing? Let me look at y'all a couple of 2, 3 minutes. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me, girl? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm on a different gadget, girl. My gadget's been cutting up. So I had to do the best I can with what I got. So hold on. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to click on premium benefits, child. Okay. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to click on premium benefits, child. Y'all can see me. I seem dark to me. Yeah, the lighting way damn different. Hold on, Shawnice. Let me see what I'm gonna be able to do with this. Cause see, I don't like it. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm gonna need this shit to get right. Let me see if it's too much right now. Oh, Jesus, it's too much, girl. How about, is it better now? Let me see. This gadget is located in a different location, child, so I'm trying to, y'all can see a player. Maybe it's my camera phone up here too. Let me see. Did that help some? Did that help some? See, I don't know why it's dark, girl. Oh, different cameras give you different things. Hold on, let me see if I can do something. Oh, shit. That was dumb as hell. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut the camera on. Ooh, child. Is that somewhat better, girl? Is that somewhat better? I'll wipe the lens off. Is that okay? I gotta see how I look on him. It still seems dark to me. Is it dark to y'all? Or is this better? Is it better, girl? Okay, girl. Hold on, cause I don't like that. That don't look right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, tell me what this giving. What this giving? Ooh, better, better, worse. Shut the fuck up. What? I mean, what's it giving? It's better now. Okay, now we gonna pray to God that it stay like that, cause girl, I don't know. Hopefully it don't fluctuate. So let me just get into it. First of all, welcome to the DNTGIF. I am about to talk shit and swallow speed, bitch. You already know what it gives. You know what it gives. So give me just one moment to get all my shit together, and we gonna do a review on this Tyler Perry movie. Now, see, the thing about it is, everybody know I love Tyler Perry. Okay, I love me some Tyler Perry, girl. He's a hometown hero, you know, and I've always given him credit for being able to just go out there and make his dreams come true. No matter how many times people said that he wasn't gonna be something, he turned around and turned his lemons into lemonades, and now he's one of the top dogs in Hollywood. So I love Tyler Perry for that. I love Tyler Perry for the have and have nots before they went retarded. I appreciate that. I appreciate Tyler for, the Payne family and all of that there. I appreciate him for that. I appreciate him for a rise, a fall from grace. I appreciate him so much for that. I do. I appreciate him for just simply being who he is and for just going for what he believed in. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes we'll want to be something in life and we let people tell us that we can't get there. And so after so long, and so many trials and tribulations to trying to get there, you find yourself at a place where you be giving up on your dreams. And for him to not have given up on his dream, then I give him much respect for that. Y'all know that I have a special place in my heart for Tyler Perry, but I have a duty to all of my Judys and a duty to myself to be as honest as I possibly can. So, it is what it is. And I'm giving y'all a little bit extra because it has been a time back in my review days where he actually did see my shit and retweeted it. So, bitch, just in case, I'm going to still be that same brutally honest individual that you appreciated reviewing the have and have nots. I'm gonna give it to you right here. Oh, and let's not forget, I appreciate him for that little show that he had a little closer to home or whatever the fuck that was. I appreciate him for if loving you is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I made good money off of that. Thank you very much. But it's time for me to just have a real moment with Tyler Perry. And it goes like this. See, it's okay. You have proven everything you need to prove. To as one of your biggest fans out here, I'm telling you, you have proven all you need to prove, and you did it doing writing your own shit, starring in your own shit, getting some of the best unknown actors and actresses a chance, and bringing back some of our oldest but goldest before they passed away. That would be Miss Cicely Tyson and Miss Maya Angelou. We want to appreciate you for seeing the greatness in those queens before their untimely deaths, okay? But now that you have made it to the mountain, Mohammed, I'm gonna need you to realize that there is a thing called wearing yourself out. Okay, there is a thing called a brain freeze. You get so used to doing all this shit by yourself, your storylines start to look alike because you're only one person with one brain. So I said all that to say to you that maybe it's time to consider allowing other writers to come into your writing room and assist you with some of these storylines. Because although the first half of this movie, I was key the fuck kin, okay? I thought it was totally hilarious. Brown was over there trying to call himself making a barbecue for Tim's graduation party, and he over there done put pounds and gallons and gallons and gallons on motherfucking uh what do you call that, gasoline on the barbecue grill, only to get himself completely burnt up from his head to the bottom of his foot, and it was all in the back. Now that was funny to me, but see, I'm grown, and I'm not a child. You see, I'm not a child. Therefore, the opening scene begins with Madea at the house in the kitchen doing what she normally does. Joe, her brother, coming there with all that fool of fucking nigga trick. Shout out to For It's Rock, because that is her that says that shit. But Joe came in there on that shit and I recognized it for the was. That's why I said it. Okay. He come in there with the fuck shit. You know, they doing little cute little banter, jabbing at each other, you know, and we're delighted as fans. We're saying, oh, this shit is funny. And then Joe goes outside to Mr. Brown, who is putting gallons upon gallons upon gallons inside of a barbecue grill, talking about lighting the fire so he can barbecue the meat. Now, in my adult mind, that's cute, but I'm not stupid either. There's no way in hell anybody would be doing something like that. And if you were to do that and you finally do like that, when you got all that burning going on your back, first of all, you was on fire too motherfucking long, okay? You was on fire too long for you to have survived. But we watched you run from one side of the yard to the next. And, you know, at one point, Madea looked out the window, saw that, and got her smallest teacup and went out there and throwed it at you. That wasn't enough. So you went over by one of her newly planted trees, and she said, let me get my water hose because I just planted that tree. Never mind Brown on fire. I'm gonna spray this goddamn new tree. You ain't finna burn down my damn new tree. Well, as she begins to use the water hose, she remembers she ain't paid the water bill. So they end up knocking Brown to the ground so that he can do a stop, drop, and roll of his own fruition. And she goes back in the house, I guess, to pay the water bill. Bitch, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me ain't no paramedics come, bitch? Ain't no paramedics come. Ain't nothing. He's able to actually get his ass up and be sitting on the porch with Joe later when Cora came with the groceries. Cora, girl, your mother has told you more than one time. She ain't that bitch. Girl, your mama is Madea. More to the DEA, bitch. Okay? I ain't told no grocery Cora. I ain't told no grocery Cora. But my dear, I'm the one had to drive all the way across town and grocery shop because the neighborhood is becoming gentrification has set in. And the natives are fighting against one another. So stores are closing down, probably because they sold them. But they're mad. Can't go to no good grocery store no goddamn more in the neighborhood because the goddamn stores are closing. But thank God they ain't touched the church. Oh, Cora was happy. But then I'm so glad that you're happy that the church still standing. But this I don't give a damn about that church still standing, bitch. I just know that the store that I get the liquor from next door is still standing. That's how I know the church was there. Girl, I don't give a fuck about no church. I've been a heathen all my life, and I told y'all I wasn't going back down to that church till they get a smoking section, bitch. Madea, God would not want you to do that. Cora, let me tell you one goddamn thing. Let me tell you one goddamn thing. God, God turn water to wine. And I got to get mine at the liquor store. So, bitch, get out your feelings. Girl, they go in the house. Once they go in the house after Madea sat on that porch and been blasphemous as she possibly can, they go in the house and they start fixing food because they waiting on their relatives to come. Now, the first relative to show up is the mother of the great grandson, Tim, who is motherfucking finna graduate from school. This is the mother of the reason for the season. And she done brought with her good Judy. Now, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been a treacherous bitch or I just know treacherous bitches when I seen them. They come in there. Now remember, mama is just newly divorced and she done went through this situation where she had to go to court and fight as much as she can for it. And her friend that she brought with her, that's been her attorney. I said, yeah, bitch. I don't trust neither one of you whores. Cause I smell holes, you know what I'm saying? And it's good that he referenced WAP in this motherfucker. Cause when them two bitches came in, all I heard in my head is there's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. When you see them, point them out. There's some holes in this house. I said, yeah, hey. Baby, it wasn't no Kent all this time. I told my mother, I said, me and my sister was watching it. I told my sister last night, I said, girl, and she said, but we didn't smell Kent at all. We smell hoes, bitch. I said, both of these bitches, something wrong with these bitches, but we don't wait. Now, never you mind, before they got in there, Uncle Jordan met them at the door and tried to give them a little dick, both of them, a little geriatric dick, okay? But they get in the house, they meet. They loving on each other and whatnot. Then the sister shows up. The sister to the girl that's got the the reason for the season, the holy son, okay? Uncle Joe got a problem with the police. He said, no justice, no peace, bitch. No justice, no peace. These cops is around here taking these black folk out. Oh, they taking them out in the multitude. And this girl right here, born and bred of my loins, got the audacity, the unmitigated gall to actually be a police officer. And you done come here in your police car and your police outfit. How dare you? How dare you, bitch? How dare Uncle Joe don't make no minutes about he don't take no turns. He ain't motherfucking dumbing nothing down to the lowest number. He ain't doing none of that shit. He letting that bitch know. Fuck the police. And if you want to ride with them and stare to wear these motherfucking outfits and all this shit, fuck you with them, okay? She feels otherwise. Madea sitting up there full of that goddamn green shit, child. She done been on that mother. Them trees is in her life. Because she decides to take her goddamn take Joe's alarm to his car and make it motherfucking go off. First thing out of Joe's mouth was, "Oh, let me call the police." Didn't you say no justice, no peace? Fuck the police. Then what you calling the police for? So she put egg in his face real quick, and that kind of did it. That situation. Then here comes the gifted child, the Christ child. He come in there, Tim, and he done brought his roommate Dottie. Now on the ride there, David made it perfectly clear. Look, I know you invited your daddy, but I don't really see him as no man. So, but I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna act like it's all good. And they had this conversation about coming out to the families. They supposed to be a gay couple. So when they get there, because he done been his roommate throughout the college years, the family welcomes him and embraces him. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I was all right with that coming in, Dobby and Tim hugging on everybody and everything. I ain't had no motherfucking problem with that. I said, oh, I got kids. They went to school too, bitch. You know, I told you they gonna be better than me. And I done seen them come here with they little college friends, high school friends, middle school friends, elementary school friends. I done seen a bunch of motherfucking friends, okay? And some of them had got real close to this right here. So when they would come to my house, I would greet them. Hey baby, how you doing? Might even give them a little hug. But never have I ever been the type of mama that Tim's mama is. Okay, so stay with me. I'm gonna bless you at the end of this shit. Watch. So, girl, everybody's there. Then there's this knock at the door. And these two white women is outside Madea door on her goddamn porch, bitch. Cora. Y'all know Cora. Cora, take me to the king, Cora. Cora answers the door. And see, it's how white people need to just fill the room, just be normal, don't do nothing extra, trying to fit in, because what you trying to do to fit in actually makes you stand out. There's this white woman at the door talking about Wakanda forever. Cora slammed the door in her face. Knocked at the door again. This time the daughter talked. And we learned that is Davi's auntie and his grandmother. They done flew all the way over here from our land, not Ireland, our land. That what Madea called. That what we gonna call it. Madea said they came all the way from our land, not Ireland, our land. Mm-hmm. He done come all the way over here. They done came all the way from our land so that they can hang out and go to David's graduation. And during this situation, we learned that David is supposed to go back to our land after, after graduation. David got to take his light bright, damn near white ass on back down into our land because they got a farm and he need to be there to manage the motherfucking farm. And that was the family's agreement. Okay. So we got the whole family together and stuff like that, right? I'm gonna skip certain parts because I still want you to go over to Netflix and watch it for yourself if you haven't. The next day, we are having a family get together out in the backyard. And guess who shows up? Tim's daddy. The one mama just divorced. And she act like, he just left her with damn near nothing. But she ain't mad as she's supposed to be. Something keeping her smiling through the pain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies know what it gives, girl. You know the best way to get over one man is under another. But we don't know that yet. And here comes the daddy. Pussy popping his fine ass on up in there. Everybody don't like him, but they willing to accept the fact Tim wants him there. Except for who? You know it, Madea. Madea automatically got her motherfucking eyes peeled for the goddamn. She got a purse, bitch. Just know she got a purse. What he up in here for? Madea, I asked him to come. I want my dad to be here with me. All right. Y'all keep it up. Keep it up now. I told you, I don't like this smuggler, girl. I done spent all this money helping you put this boy through school. How much did Madea put in toward Tim's education? $37.49. She put $37.49 toward this boy HBCU education. Child, a whole whopping $37.49. So how dare you think that I don't have a right to say shit? We raised that boy. Okay? Child, this movie was pretty good in the beginning because I liked the family dynamics and things of that nature. But see, this is when shit starts to take a turn for the worse. And I began to say to myself, Tyler, this is where you need help in. Because this shit is fixing to take a real swift turn for the left. We got to see Madea pulling her gun, shooting up in the air, making everybody run because she ain't want to deal with Tim's father. We got to see the arrogance that is Tim's father. But where I turned a swift left was when Tim's father admits that his ex-wife best friend and him about to get married, which kind of explains why the lawyer the lawyer best friend didn't help you in your divorce other than to get the fuck divorced, because she was sitting on it and spinning on it on your baby daddy. And then this is where I felt offended for the entire LGBT community, because I don't consider myself really a part of the community. Oh, because I have bared my sins. I did things that I wanted to motherfucking do, but that wasn't where I lived at. That was just a more curiosity thing. But see, I bore an egg into the world, and she ain't curious. She is who the fuck she is. So this is why I got really confused at, because once Tim comes out that he is a gay man, the family knew it, so it wasn't no big deal. And we naturally assume, because him and Dobby been roommating and things of that nature, and they making googly eyes with one another, that they're in a relationship, right? Tyler, I want to know how in the fuck you wrote something where the young man is in a gay relationship with this boy, but they ain't in a gay relationship, because it comes out in the movie that the gay lover is actually boning the mother. What? Bitch, what? Hey, everybody. I said, bitch, what? I'm going to say it again because some of y'all might not have heard me. How in the fuck does the boy's gay lover end up actually being the mother's lover? They've been boning. Quite naturally, Tim is upset. The ex is kind of, it's an ego thing with niggas. Uh-huh. What? I said, let me repeat it for you. I said the boy Tim, the grandson, the golden child, his lover, Dottie, ain't really his lover. He's his mother's lover. They've been in a relationship for 2 motherfucking years, boning and things of that nature. And this boy now is so in love with this woman, he wants to marry her. The son is destroyed. He's upset. And the one thing I used to like about a good old piece of Madea play or movie is the lessons. Yeah, I see all the theatrics, I see all the bad acting, I even see the bad wigs. But to his credit, you can tell he making a little change now, because the wigs are a little bit better. Okay, they not perfect now. Don't go over there thinking you know, bitch. I said it better. Okay, they ain't perfect, but I always love the gems that we would get from certain Tyler Perry plays. And I always felt like that God was in control, because he put me in a place to hear that, because a lot of his sayings and a lot of things that he remind us that is written in the word applied to my life, and I could use them to be a better form of myself. So I gave him credit for that. And I won't even take it away that he has some good messages in this movie. You know, love is precious. Love is worth taking chances for. Love is worth, that if you get the right kind, bitch, it could be the most beautiful thing that you ever experienced in life. You know, I got all the messages that all those messages would have been so perfect had they not been for these fuck ass storylines that he was giving us that was totally against what most of us believe in today. And although I do realize that this is comedy, I do understand this is TV just on a Netflix or streaming site. I understand all of that. But at the end of the day, I look for entertainment, but I like entertainment that makes sense and does not offend the masses. And right now, I can tell you that there are women who are pissed off, and I'm sure the LGBT community feels a little something about the way Tyler Perry took this movie and really did that. How he portrayed he portrayed them in lights that they probably didn't want to. Like, what kind of fuck shit is that for you to even do? Then I could have took it. Let me tell you what I could have took, because we know he's an extremist. We know he's an extremist. We know he's gonna do some of the most ill-begotten things, and things you would never think of. I could have took it. He ended up with in the storyline being Dobby's ended up being Tim's dad child too, because he had been fucking Tim's mother back in the day or something like that. I could have took some shit like that. That's far-fetched, but that's Tyler Perry. You see what I'm saying? But for you to make this storyline be the boy that this boy has come out to his family and said that he gay and he's in love with, you turn him into the lover of the boy's mama? And she is being encouraged to marry this 26-year-old. Mind you, Tim said he 3 years older than him. So that means Tim is 23 and the David dude is 26 and he wants to marry the mother who is 12 years older than girl, come the fuck on. That was crazy. Now, what I could appreciate is we got cussing Madea. Girl, I heard a whole bunch of F's, B's, couple N's, all kinds of shit was up in there. It was a free speaking Madea. And I appreciate that because I told you I don't trust bitches that don't cuss. My grandmama told me a bitch that don't trust can't be trusted. That bitch will do something to you. And I believe that because every bitch that don't really cuss has been a bitch that has done something to me. Or they cuss cute. I'd rather be around a motherfucker that can sit up and say, "Look here, you rack ass, funk ass bitch, you raggedy motherfucker, hoe, I don't like you, bitch, you kiss my motherfucking ass, you motherfucker." That's the kind of shit I like, girl. I like that type of cussing. Them cute cusses, I don't trust them, bitch. I don't trust them because you had to think of a way to say that like that, bitch. So that means you also thinking of a way to fuck me up. So fuck you, bitch, and goodbye. That's how I feel about them, honey. I don't like a bitch that don't cuss. But see, this shit right here was a bit much for me. So although I will not tell you not to go and watch it, because right now, regardless of what the fuck I say, it is trending on Netflix right now. And I guess what they say is true. Numbers don't lie, but quality does stand out. And I got no quality out of this at all. It's a cute chuckle at the beginning, but then once all of the family arrives in Medea's home, that's when things take a dark turn for a left. Now there are moments where they at their Red Lobster and they done stole. Spokesman getting some. Brown said that he had sugar diabetes. He felt like his sugar was low. He about to pass out. Medina got up and went to the bathroom. So Cora goes in her purse and get him a piece of candy. Now realizing it's laced in weed. And him and the Dutch grandmama done wind up eating up some of that shit. And they act kind of crazy. They do that more than once. The grandma actually becomes a motherfucking addict and shit. And she begging for it. And Medea had to give her the recipe how to make her own shit and everything else. That bitch be joning for it, okay? And those are the cute, funny moments of it. But I'm really kind of disappointed because for him to be, and maybe the way it is what he wanted it to be. Maybe he wanted people like me to feel the way I do. However, I just expected more of someone who has now been in the game for quite some time and whose wealth is there for him to give out a quality product, even if it's a comedic quality product, still do that. And in this day and age, when we're still fighting for a lot of respect, and that, let's not act like the trans girls ain't out here getting murdered, along with some hate crimes are existing, and it ain't just because you're black. Gay folks got a lot of stuff to be worried about too. And if you gay and black, you got a triple X on your motherfucking back. So I really don't like the direction he went with that. And some of you may say, you're looking too deep into this. Well, maybe I am, but I have an expectation for someone who is as seasoned now as Tyler Perry is and who has his wealth to do so much better. When he didn't hardly was making no money and them plays was jacked up like that, I expected that of him because he worked with what he had. But see, your increase has increased, baby. Your status at the bank is looking pretty good. You live way better than I ever can and probably ever will. Okay, you can make the impossible possible. And I was deeply disappointed at the ending of this video. Now the damn Beyonce, him performing like Beyonce Coachella. Oh, I was here for that shit. I thought I was like, ooh, baby, I was a child. I had throw the motherfucking fan on my motherfucking wig, bitch. I would let my wig motherfucking blow. I was drunk in love, bitch. Yeah, I was into that. That was good. But I just didn't like the end of the show. Of the movie. I just didn't like the end of it because I saw so many rooms where different class of people could be offended by how he put that out. I really didn't like that. I don't like that no more than I like when they sit there and make them slave movies. I don't like that shit because there's so many ignorant ass black people that don't know that they still a slave today. We prove that because there's motherfuckers on here that say I sound like 12 years a motherfucking slave. Niggas in 2022 and 2021 run around here even uttering the word nigger, the word slave to a black person. See, we do a lot. We say we wanna be treated equally, but we don't even allow each other to coexist equally. It's a 1,001 things you could probably come up to say about a person of color, be it male or female. But when you go to the points of calling them the N word, that is just as offensive as Tyler Perry, knowing that the age that we're in with the LGBT community, and for him to act the way that he did and put that production on, I'm just really, 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 really disappointed because I expect so much better. These are not the 2004 Madea days. Your budget is so much better. So, Madea Homecoming is currently airing right now on Netflix. It is trending on Netflix, and I have seen good reviews for Madea Homecoming. This review is my thoughts and opinions on what I saw and how I was feeling. And you don't have to agree with me. We can agree to disagree in this season. But if I'm gonna come down here and do reviews and things like that that y'all ask me for, then know that these are my opinions about what was shown to me. It don't mean that you actually feel the same way, and you don't have to, and it's fine. But that's what Lady Nyca took from that. I'm disappointed. But if you just, ain't looking for no form of value and you don't offend easily, it'll be a good kiki for you. But hey, don't take my word. Go see for yourself. Today, I had to confront some stuff that I didn't like confronting. I had to say some things that I ain't necessarily like saying, but I stand 10 toes down in what I say. For those who like me, those who can see the genuineness in me, those who are, I put a chuckle in your belly every now and again and a word in your spirit, then I welcome you into the den. But those of you who have already preconceived notions about me, how about you just do yourself and me a favor? Because this is a democracy again. It's not a dictatorship. You can just simply not watch me. If I'm physically unappealing to you, don't watch me. Because you don't know what day I'm gonna motherfucking pop that camera on and go and piss people off. And this was done for me. I'm fully grown. I'm grown, grown. I'm almost half a motherfucking century, bitch. Everything I do right now is for self gratification because I have given the first half to the world, my children, my friends. This next chapter belongs to me. And if you have a problem with me in any kind of way, I'm not looking to solve no motherfucking issues you may have with me. If you don't like me, bitch, keep that same motherfucking energy. I'm not here to be, I'm not trying to be no sector queen. Are you retarded, bitch? I'm past that stage of my life. That's how you feel when you in high school and maybe college when you want to hang out with the cool kids and be one of the cool kids. It's when you follow trends and don't set them. Bitch, I try to be a trendsetter in my own way. I'm not asking no bitch to do nothing. And I damn sure ain't following nobody now. Motherfuckers on here I like. And I show them my light because I support them. But don't never get to get it twisted. I'm my own entity every day, all day, on here and off of here. Don't get mad at me if I can be appealing to people who are younger than me and they look at you like an old crow. Don't hate me, bitch, because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me, bitch, because I got a lot of motherfucking self-confidence in myself. Don't hate me because everybody just ain't worth my motherfucking attention. See, I think highly of myself. I'm my own motherfucking queen. I don't need to be a queen on YouTube. I'm a self queen, bitch. And every motherfucking peon ain't worth my motherfucking, it ain't worth my attention. I'm the African Phoenix, bitch. Because I rose from every motherfucking thing people tried to do to me on YouTube, whether I was deserving of it or not, bitch. I rose above it. So a pigeon I could never be. I paved my own way on this YouTube platform. Every single upload and every motherfucking live, bitch. I'm me. Unapologetically me. And you can think that I'm weak because I don't wish to get in back and forth with, going them back and forth and I ain't beefing with no bitch. That's because I come down here for a purpose, bitch. My purpose ain't to sit up in the motherfucking beef sector and answer to every crow that say something to me, bitch. It's only it's standing room only and ain't everybody invited to the show. And that's just what it is. I don't have fear in my heart of motherfuckers I don't even know. I don't have that. I don't have the spirit of weak bitch. I do what the fuck I want. If I want to let James come up on my panel and tell a bitch to tell me to drop a bitch, I can let him do that. You know why? Because I fucking can. Not because I'm fucking scared, but because I fucking can. See where I'm going with this? Because I'm nice to people don't mean that I'm weak to people. Any moves I make on YouTube, I make them bitches because I want to. I'm the author of my motherfucking destiny and nobody else. And when the fuck do we start being scared of bitches we can't even not see? Half you bitches is letters talking to me. I don't respect no motherfucking letter, bitch. So I don't understand where all the hatred come from. The bitches I don't like on here, I don't even know you hoes alive unless someone bring them up to me. This is a business to me. I come down here not to get all the numbers. I didn't come down here to get the best numbers. Bitch, I came down here to get what's for me. And if 104 in the chat right now is what's for me, then guess what? I am grateful for it. I don't need 300, 400, 500, 600 motherfuckers in here and only 30 of y'all real niggas. So stop trying me. Stop asking me the same motherfucking questions. Stop trying to see what you can get out of me, because you really can't get nothing out of me. Because when I click this bitch off today, y'all know what the day it is. Y'all know what it gives, bitch. When I click off today, y'all will get uploads, but y'all ain't gonna see me up in these motherfucking streets doing shit, because I don't work weekends. And I got a life outside of this. It's other things Nyca got to do other than this shit right here. I'm sorry, you are some lonely, lost ass bitches. But that's your motherfucking tragic ass life. Don't try to put that shit on me. And I know how to motherfucking get up and walk away from some shit when it's enough for me. Let me go so you can fly. Let me go. Too much has happened. It'll never be again. Let me go. And I know I'm in the beefing sector, bitch. I'm going to be fighting with hoes. But every crow does not deserve my fucking attention. Respect the fact that only a select few can get my attention. Be all right with the fact that you just ain't one of them. I'm not fighting with y'all. I got too much other stuff that I want to do on here. But for me to be sitting down here arguing with y'all at this stage in the game, and I'm not saying I'm better than no motherfucking body else. I set the standards for which I live my life. And my standards say that I can't keep arguing with bum ass motherfuckers. And I damn sure can't argue with new bitches about old shit. I can't do it. I won't do it. See how that works? And I ain't mad. Thank you, Miss Niecy Pie. And the other person that super chatted, thank you so much. I ain't mad about nothing. I come do what I do and then I'm gone. All the people that hate me, ask yourself this. Hating me, do you hate me because I stopped you from eating? Do you hate me because I took some money out of your pocket? Do you hate me because I'm the reason why you not getting fucked? See, once again, y'all be missing it. Baby, if people don't provide you with the 3 F's of life, they should not be able to affect you in any kind of way. And for those of you who are new and true to me, let me tell you about them 3 F's, bitch. That entails a little fucking. I ain't stopping your pussy from getting wet, and I ain't stopping your dick from getting hard. Feeding, bitch, what I eat don't make you shit. Finances, ain't nothing that I'm saying gonna stop you from getting a coin. If people want to sow into you, they gonna sow into you. Y'all be so busy fucking worried about me, thinking I'm getting this, that, and the other. Do y'all know I don't get super chat? I don't really get super chats that much. I don't even get cash apps that much. I used to, but I don't get cash apps like that anymore. And I'm all right with that. I still come down here and give you the best quality part of me that I possibly can. And sometimes I'm fucked up. Sometimes I'm not right. And it's okay. We still can love on each other. We can both live to see another day. But see, y'all are so upset because y'all love to live in the past. You try to make the past the present, and you've been trying it with me for so long. You should know by now you cannot judge me by my past because I no longer live there. I moved away a long time ago. And bitch, I don't go backwards, just like I don't walk backwards. See, is that all right? But I'm grateful for everybody, each one of y'all that do come through. Whether you give me a click and a view, whether you give me money, whatever you do to support Lady Nyca, she appreciates. But I'm not, I don't owe nobody shit down here. I owe you a goddamn thing. I come to touch your spirit, make you laugh, and have a good time and love on you. I come to do that with you. It's on you if you come through the door to allow it. And if you hate me, you should never be here. You should never know what I'm saying. You should never know what I'm doing. But y'all know every fucking move I make. And I don't know half y'all. I don't know half of y'all. And just because I'm friendly, don't mean we friends. I'm friendly to anybody. I'm friendly to strangers. We're not friends. We're not fucking friends. And you can't just say anything to me and you can't get in my space. When I see you around, hey, how you doing? Might even throw you a purple heart, you know. But that's it. So stop thinking you know a bitch, because you don't know nothing about me. Most of y'all don't know shit about me. And that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm a social media influencer. Ain't that what they call us now? Content creator. That's all I am. Period. That's all I have to say. At this time, would you please drop the purple hearts? Cousin Carolyn, girl. Mm, mm, mm. Girl, you saw how I brought it today. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, a lot of y'all had throw them purple hearts. Well, I want to thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you got something out of what I said. I hope that you do actually go over and give him a click and a view over on Netflix and draw your own conclusions about what it was that you singing. Tomorrow I'll have an upload up for you guys. Sunday, there'll be another upload from this channel because y'all know I don't do Sundays, but I do have content available for the weekend because we're doing a video a day every day in March. And child, I just could not fall off on the first motherfucker, at least the first 10 days. You got to go hard the first 10, you know what I mean? So I'll have content out for the weekend for all of y'all. And I thank everybody that's been supporting me moving into other content areas. I appreciate you for that. You guys have a wonderful remainder to your weekend. Well, great start to your weekend. A remainder to your Friday. Talk your shit and swallow your spit, bitch. Fuck these hoes. For real. I ain't getting y'all that other shit because y'all already know. You better motherfucking get there. And stop worrying about what these bitches think because you owe nobody nothing but yourself. Have a good one. See y'all next week.